Hey, this is Andy Traub with digihowto.com. I want to talk to you about ConvertKit and tags. Now, ConvertKit is an email program service. You can use to manage your email subscribers. And there's other services, Infusionsoft, Aweber, lots and lots of other tools that actually use tagging. I recently switched to ConvertKit and wanted to show you a way that you could use ConvertKit if you're curious about how many tags should I use, how can I segment people, and then once I've tagged people, what are some ways that I can use that knowledge to better serve them and also grow my business. So this is a real life example, something I've done. So this whole column right here, let's just say this is 100 people or 1,000 people or 10,000 people, but this is one large group, and those are people that may be registered for a webinar. So I do some teaching on Evernote, and so these people all registered for an Evernote webinar. So when they did that, I got their email address. Doesn't matter what service you use, but you should have an email address from them. And so all the people that registered for the webinar got a tag Evernote webinar attendee or Evernote attendee, whatever you want to call it. But that's the tag. They're on my list. They have been tagged Evernote webinar attendee. All right, so we have 100 people or 1,000 people or whatever. This whole list, let's keep it simple and make it 100. I have 100 people that have been tagged that. Now out of that, let's just say I sold 10 of the basic program, so this is 10, and then I sold maybe 30 of the pro, and then I sold 10 of the premium, all right? So let's just say this person here, and so those people are actually gonna each get a tag. The 10 people got a basic tag, the 30 people got a pro tag, and these 10 people got a premium tag. So the premium people have 2 tags, the pro people have 2 tags, the basic people have 2 tags, because it's a basic and they're a webinar attendee. So each one of these purchasers, customers, have 2 tags. The level they have, and they also attended a webinar. And we'll talk about why that might be helpful in a little bit. So first know that now I have 4 tags. Webinar attendee, premium, pro, and basic. And I would call it, basic Master Evernote, pro Master Evernote. You want to be really descriptive in your tag, because you may have having a ton of different products, so you can't just do basic, pro, and premium. So why are these tags helpful, and how could you use them? So the first is, it's good to know, why would you want to tag these people just all webinar and leave it that way? Because it's good just to know who has a general interest in my teaching. And the reason is, let's say I teach about Evernote and then I go teach about ConvertKit or Rainmaker. These people have some general interest, all of them. Right? And so they've already purchased something from me, that's fine. They haven't purchased anything. So that's good that you have just a general interest. That's just sort of your general list. But you also know that this person was actually willing to show up or register for a live teaching. So you can say, hey, I'm doing another live teaching. Why? Because they already know you did one before. So that's sort of the general interest tagging. The second is you want to identify people that, let's say this premium here was $500 or $5,000. Their highest invested customer, you want to be able to identify them, because if you do a coaching program, mastermind program, an event, you're going to go speak somewhere, these people right here are going to be the ones that are probably going to jump into your next program first, right? And then these people, and then these people. So another reason you want to make sure you're tagging people is because you want to identify those who are willing to make a higher investment. They're likely to be your biggest fans, and you can serve them in different ways. So you want to identify that. The third reason you would want to make sure you have a lot of tags is because there's potential for upgrade. So that means you can go back to the basic people and say, hey, and you can send it just to them, but not send it to them or them or them. But hey, you've bought the basic. This week only, I'm having a special to upgrade to the pro, and instead of, say this is $300 and this is $100. If you upgrade this week, it'll be another 100 instead of the normal 200 or something like that. So you can offer upgrades to people to move up in their levels for your tagging. And then the last is, and this is sort of an all-encompassing one, maybe you want to send some of these premium or pro people, probably not the basic, and maybe not even the pro, but maybe these are your best customers, your biggest advocates. your strongest tribe members, maybe you want to give them the chance to be an affiliate for the program the next time you launch it. So you wouldn't ask these people, you probably even wouldn't ask these, you may not even ask those, but it's very likely you could say to those premium people, hey, do you want to be an affiliate from NX program? So, I'm sure that you've got other ideas that, you've come up with, and there's probably more if I thought about it some more, other reasons and ways you could use tagging. But this is just a quick overview of why I love tagging so much, because all of my customers are on the list and they can have multiple tags versus when I was using MailChimp and I had to put them in groups and it was much more problematic. So big fan of ConvertKit. Let me spell it here, ConvertKit. And you can go to digihowto.com/ConvertKit. It's an affiliate link, so I think I get 30% or something or whatever you buy, but you don't pay anymore. But go to digihowto.com/ConvertKit, and that'll show you their landing page. You can learn more about the service. But I'm a fan. I love the tagging. I love that I now can think more strategically about my business, and they make it very easy to target people in a way that's going to serve them the most and also help you grow your business. My name's Andy Trop. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. If it has, tweet it out or just reply to me, Andy@digihowto.com. Let me know how it helped you. And if you have other questions, shoot me an email, tweet at me, whatever, and I will help out however I can. God bless. Have a great day. Thanks.